you living life with no passion?
How you living life with no passion? Sip the bubble tea, fruit passion, but you can't guard me, stop hacking. Don't run up on me, I'm pistol packing. 4-5 on my hip, no lacking.
Like, can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now?
Around sometimes and I hang out with other people that are my age and they're just kind of I'm just like,
dude, like, oh my god, like, can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now?
We're cooked. We're just cooked. And all we can do is what we can do our best to...
We're forgetting what it means to be human beings. We're human beings. We live on this earth together. Nobody is illegal. Especially on stolen land.
Like, why are we being separated as a fucking masses? As the masses, bro? We need to come together and understand.
And actually, I don't want to talk about the political and economic state of the world right now because I take government and I've had enough of that, actually.
But I just want to say, low-key, I haven't followed what's up with Jaden Smith recently at all, but like, I'm not gonna lie, everyone cooks him for that interview, but like, I low-key relate to him with that shit because it's low-key true. He got a point to make about that. And I just want to say I love the Karate Kid 2010 movie. That was a beautiful ass movie. It is like low-key impacted me a lot when I was a kid. And that shit is fire. I love that movie. And if you haven't watched the 2010 Karate Kid, just watch it. Like, genuinely just watch it. It's so good. And I actually have a secret TikTok account that like nobody knows about where I make edits, and I made an edit of that movie. The username is Zenmoji. Instead of Mojo Zenkai, it's Zenmoji. I literally just switched up the name. I don't know how nobody really found it, except some of my friends found it. And a few of the videos blew up. One of them almost has 100K, I think.
How you living life with no passion?
I low-key wish this could be a serious video because I do want to talk about the political and economic state of the world right now.
And I'm not really tapped into Jaden Smith. I don't know what happened to him. A lot of people hate on him and say he's like done some weird shit. I don't know what he's done though because I literally am not tapped in at all.
But Jaden Smith is 27 years old. He was born July 8, 1998. Damn, I didn't know he was born in 1998. Damn, he's actually older than I thought he was. I thought he was way younger. I'm not even gonna hold you. You know what I want to talk about? The political and economic state of the world right now. No, I want to talk about Daria and how much I love that fucking show because it is beautiful and it literally shows like the youth in the 90s and like not being popular and like being not conveniently attractive, being kind of the black sheep of society and like in high school.
By the way, anything eating away at your soul?
Her writing is bad. Don't people know the difference between good and bad?
She's cute. There are different standards for cute people.
You mean no standards?
Right.
Isn't there any time when how you look doesn't affect how you're judged?
When you donate an organ, unless it's your eyes. Listen, it's no big deal.
The thing is, if she's a brain, what do I get to be?
You're still a brain.
Yeah, but she's a brain with bouncy hair. I can't compete.
And it just shows so much about life in general and being the social constructs of high school, especially back then, and freaking childhood trauma and parents that are Daria's parents are just little kids that grew up and are scared. Like, you can literally see it in them. And it's such a fun show. It's so funny, it's entertaining. It's literally so beautiful.
My head hurts.
The cops did that to you, didn't they? Bastards.
I genuinely love that show so fucking much. Like, you don't even know, bro. And I think everyone should watch Daria. And I'm not even trying to be like, oh, I'm so fucking niche. Like, my favorite show is Daria. That's not what I'm trying to say. And I don't give a fuck about all that because the niche war is just weird to me, and I don't give a fuck if I'm not cooler than other people just because I know niche things or I'm tapped into things that a lot of people don't know about, or people like, I don't care about all that, bruh. Like, I really don't care about all that. So before anyone's like, oh my god, bro, of course bro's talk, like, can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now? Also, the friendship between Jane and Daria, I love it so much because their dynamic is just they don't take things personally, and they're just themselves. Like, they're just chill around each other. And Daria is like, she can't really, it's hard for her to be vulnerable around people and like show herself around people sometimes. I feel like she can like show herself with Jane too. And I love Jane's character. I'm not even gonna get into that, bro. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started, bro. I'm rewatching it right now for like the 3rd time. Yeah. Also, Quinn. I didn't even get into Quinn. Quinn is like, you can just tell she has some values, but she's too afraid to show them, and all she gives a fuck about is boys and going on dates and fashion and being relevant. And she cares about society so much, and her friend group is literally they're horrible ass girls, bro. Like, they're so mean. Quinn feels like she has to do everything to look good. She feels like she has to do everything to belong, and she has to stay relevant, and she has to be popular and stuff. But like, Daria is the complete opposite. She does not give a fuck what people think about her, and she doesn't give a fuck about being relevant at all. No, she doesn't care. And Quinn actually is embarrassed of Daria and like tells everyone that she's her cousin at school because she's embarrassed of Daria, and she doesn't want to seem that she's related to her in any aspect. But Daria's just a chill little guy like me, like Mojo Zen guy. Like, she just chill. Like, she don't really give a fuck. She's just in her own world, just chilling all the time, and she doesn't care about perceptions of people. And that ultimately makes her like way more intelligent than all those other people. And not saying that, actually, yeah, a lot of the characters are dumb as fuck in that. They're all dumb as fuck, except that one girl. I forgot her name. That one girl and that one dude, they're on a similar spectrum with like Jane and Daria. But yeah, 10 out of 10. Like, I really don't think there's anything wrong with it. It is such a beautiful fucking show. I also love MTV Downtown and like any old fucking show in the 90s, like cartoon, especially Adult Swim, freaking Aqua Teens and Home Movies and fucking all of them, bruh. I'm trying to think. There's a lot I'm thinking about. I just love Adult Swim, bro. It's like, especially the old ones. I'm talking about the old ones. It just captures so much in time. A feeling that you cannot recreate. Like, and nowadays people really are having a hard time. And that goes with film too. Just any film that's like in the 2000s or like even before that. I feel like the acting is getting so bad. Like, I can't even lie. It's less authentic. You can just tell they're fucking acting. I love movies where you can't tell they're acting. Like, it just feels so real. The cinematography too plays a really big part, and it's just so beautiful. That's why I love the Karate Kid 2010 movie too. The cinematography in that is really beautiful. And just every scene, like, oh my god, bro, directors are so fucking smart. Like, holy fuck, I love creating shit. I love fucking creating shit. That's why I make these stupid little YouTube videos, just so I can create a little something, like just a little something. But nah, like, I'm trying to name movies off the top of my head. I just can't really think very deeply about specifics right now. But cinematography, I fucking love cinematography. And me and my boyfriend were just talking about movies with cinematography. And it's there's this one director, I forgot his name, but he kind of makes a lot of movies that don't really have much plot. They just are purely cinematography. So it's kind of just like not a movie that has a plot. And you know, that sounds like, oh, that's like boring, it has no plot. But no, the cinematography is so good because it captures so much feeling. It makes people feel different things. It makes people question different things. It makes people question the world, themselves, their creativity, being themselves. Like, it's just so, I don't know, it's just something about that. Like, it's really amazing to me. Yeah, also like childhood movies too make you feel a lot of lessons too about life that, like, when you rewatch now. I have a video a while ago saying to rewatch childhood movies. Watch that video. It's not a long video. About how you should rewatch childhood movies. But yeah, even just the art and just the nostalgia too, especially with Courage the Cowardly Dog. I grew up watching Courage, and it scared me at the time. It scared me, but like, I couldn't stop watching it. It was so captivating. Like, it just like reeled me in when I was younger. Like, I was scared of scary stuff, but I loved scary stuff. I don't know why. especially Five Nights at Freddy's. There's a point in time too when I was kind of young that I loved horror movies, and I don't know why I loved horror movies. Like, I don't know why. Oh my god, can I talk about horror movies? I literally hate the horror movies that have fucking zero plot. And it's not the cinematography. The cinematography is horrible too. It's the same plot reused and recycled over time, and it's like the acting is horrible, and it's like, bro, get out of my face right now. I love old horror movies because they're good. Like, old movies are just fucking better. Like, they're on top. I don't care what anyone says. There's some good directors out there, don't get me wrong, that make good movies now. Not saying that there's not good movies that come out right now. But we're devolving. We're literally devolving in all aspects, bro. Like, what is going on? Can we stop devolving? And I wonder if there's people that want to make movies now with older cameras. I've always wondered because, you know, cameras have evolved and gotten better quality, but is there people that still want to make it with older, like a slightly older camera just to make it have a look? I need to do research about that. Also, freaking music. Oh my god. Fucking love music. I have my little iPod, and I just downloaded like 3 of my playlists onto the iPod so that I can play music in my classes, because they make us put our fucking phones up. I'm just kidding. I get what they're trying to do, but I need some music sometimes. It genuinely helps me focus. If I'm in a quiet room, it makes me think more. And I wish I could get back on my shit when I could meditate anywhere I was at any time in any form, but I'm trying to get back on my shit. I get free food from my boyfriend's work when I drop him off. But don't even get me started about the fucking school system. Fuck the school system. Talked about this before. But why are we getting prepared for the real world as soon as we gain fucking consciousness? Like, bro, chill. Our brains don't fully develop till we're 25, bro. Chill on us. And people are like, oh my god, bro, like, I thought I wasn't recording for a second. Thank you.
I'm so bored.
It's been long enough, bro. It's been... Thanks for watching my little talk about everything I love. 30 minutes is crazy, Jenny. 30 minutes is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. There's no way it's been 30 minutes, bro. Oh, hell no.